Hi everyone and welcome to a new Path of Exile video. I'm Kushido and today I want to show you how to print currency with the new Archnemesis mechanic. In case you still don't know how it works, basically while mapping you will find those Archnemesis modifiers. Every modifier has a different reward type and some of them has an implicit, for example reroll the reward one additional time and take the rarest one. If you use one of those modifiers into the Archnemesis frozen monsters, you will free the rare monster inside and he will get the modifiers you gave him. And when you kill the rare monster, he will give you the reward tied to the modifier you used. You can use up to 4 modifiers and depending on the modifiers you use, you can unlock some recipes. When you complete a recipe, you will get an extra reward, a new powerful Archnemesis mod. And with those new powerful modifiers, we can actually do some pretty cool recipes. In this video, I'm gonna show you the recipe I'm using. I'm also sharing with you the little cheat sheet I did for myself that may be very useful for you as well. I will also be sharing other cheat sheets made up by other people, so eventually you will have your own cheat sheet to follow. Okay, this is the cheat sheet I made for myself. So the first one, Scarab combo, is the Grimrose one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of his video where he talks about the Archnemesis modifiers and the combos he's using. Basically, we are using Mirror Image to get the Scarab reward and reroll 2 times. We get the Treant combo, which actually makes the minions drops additional random reward, but the random is picked from the reward you are actually used on the Archnemesis. Here we have Assassins to get more currency, base currency, and Rejuvenator to get more currency and reroll. Here is the order you should use it. Mirror Image, Treant, Assassin, Rejuvenator, and these are the base modifiers you will need to do the recipe. Mirror Image require Equist and Soul Conduit. Treant requires Toxic, Sentinel Still Infused, so on and so forth. Moving on, I found myself wanting to craft some gear with the fossils, and I wanted to farm some fossils without doing delve because it takes too much time for me to set up everything. So I tried to do a fossil combo with the Archnemesis mods, and it works pretty well. So the first one you want to use is Entangler, which gives you 2 fossils reward base type. The second one, of course, is Treant. This is the most powerful modifier. You're gonna use it in every recipe point. This makes minions drops additional rewards. The third one is Necromancer to get the 2 additional rewards. Also, it has the general chest that can drop almost anything but mostly currency. And the last one is Aberrath. Aberrath is for having additional reroll. You can actually change it to something else that gives you reroll, for example, Brine King or Tukohama eventually. In the same way, I found myself in a point where I wanted more maps and I didn't have that many. So I tried to do a map combo and use the Soul Eater that gives us 2 maps reward. Then of course Treant and then Aberrath to have additional reroll. Necromancer to have more reward and rerolls. I forgot to record a clip of this combo, but at the end I was doing a T14 map. I got a lot of red maps, I got some yellow maps, I got a lot of delirium maps, even 40 and 60% delirious, and I've got a lot of Unix map as well. Honestly, regarding those 3 combos, if you want to make currency, I will do these Scarab combos. If you're looking for something very specific, for example, fossil or maps, I'm gonna do these specific combos. Another super powerful combo you can do is the unique combo. This is the Zizaran version with a little modification, but basically you are using Shakari, which converts all the reward types into Unix one. You're using Treant to make the minions drops additional rewards, which will be Unix. And then you're using rerolls. So Brine King is the strongest of the rerolls because it rerolls 6 times, but it's not that easy to do. Another choice could be the Aberrath, which is this one made with those. There is another one, Tukohama, but the Tukohama recipe is very different from the others here. As you can see here, we are using almost the same base modifier for everyone. By adding Tukohama, we will add 5 additional base type we have to look for, so it becomes really complicated. So what I will do usually is Even use Brine King and Aberrat, or using Aberrat and Evocationist, or Brine King and Evocationist. Evocationist gives us 4 additional rewards, so it works pretty well. By doing this recipe, on average, you will get more currency than the Scarab combo, but since it's harder to do, maybe you better do the Scarab combo if you want raw currency. Basically, with the unique combos, you are dropping high tier uniques that are worth 30, 40, 50 cows. If you're lucky, you can drop even something way rarer. So on average, I did 100, 120 cows per combo. So pretty strong in my opinion. One last thing to mention, there may be more rewarding recipe than those, but I'm using those because they use the same base modifiers. So I'm actually looking for a restricted pool of base modifiers, and based on the abundancy of those modifiers, I can make either one or other recipe. The only choke point I found is the Soul Conduit and Sentinel for now, and maybe the Blood Letter, because Sentinel is required for Treant, which is used for every type. Lately, I got to drop more Sentinels. Soul Conduit also is a choke point because it's used in the Scarab combo and used also in the Soul Eater used for maps and unique combo. Another one is Blood Letter because I hardly find one of those, and he used for the Shakari, which is required for the unique combo. Other than that, I can find everything else pretty easily. So in a way or other, with those recipes, I'm usually doing Archnemesis, which is optimal. Before closing the video, I'm gonna show you this cheat sheet here. I'm gonna give credit to Ragney underscore from Reddit. I'm gonna link the Reddit post in the description so you can thank him. Um, I think this is the better cheat sheet I found. If you Google cheat sheet, Archnemesis cheat sheet, there are plenty of crazy stuff. For example, this one, this one. They are really complicated to read. This one is very simple. Basically, the white one are the base modifiers. Then you have the tier 1 modifier, yellow, tier 2 modifier with green, and then the end game super modifier with blue. And basically, this is very readable. For example, looking at the Scarab, we have mirror image, reward Scarab, reroll 2, and you need Echoist and Soul Conduit, which are base type. Then you need Treant, you look for Treant here, Treant Horde, Toxic Sentinel still infused, and gives you minions random reward. Perfect. Then we need Assassins, so we look for Assassin, 2 currency, and you need the die and Vampiric to do it. And then lastly we have Rejuvenating here, 1 additional currency reward type, you need Gargantuan, Vampiric, and it rerolls 1 time. Pretty easy to read. I was going to make something like this, but since I already found one made, I'm gonna use this one instead. Again, link in the description so you can check it out. And that's it for the video. I will leave the clips of me farming Archnemesis. If you want to see me live, you can reach me at twitch.tv/Koshido. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want more content like this, and remember, stay safe, Exile.